Hey, you guys. A lot to tell you since the last time we talked. It seems that you can only have a perfect thing for a very short amount of time before it all crumbles away. that 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 became very apparent to me when the other night around the campfire, I was literally saying to myself, this is the happiest I've been in my entire life. Everything is perfect. And the next thing, I'm coming to out of a delirium pain blackout with my ankle fractured because I've been tackled by one of my co-volunteers, and he is currently getting the shit beat out of him. Well, he's not. He's fighting back. It's a nightmare because it's one of these things where he was trying to. I don't even know. Suffice it to say, I want to say something glib like here. Suffice it to say, I want to say something glib like, like tequila and something don't mix, but it's not like that. I think the place we were was just so raw, like just completely just raw. I mean, like there was no power, there was no plumbing, there was no anything, and on top of that, it was like everything you did is like everything was like sand and rocks, half buried rocks. Like the whole landscape was raw, the people were raw. You slept in a tent. Everybody was either like bursting with energy because they're starting something, or bone tired and exhausted. Like there was no middle ground in this place. And then there was this constant like tension between people because of like, I don't know, like just stuff. And I didn't really get involved in all that, but like I saw it. I was on the outside of it, and I looked, and it was just like I knew it was just like there was just so much brewing, so much tension and like hormones and shit brewing in this place. So my cowboy dreams got busted but good with my busted ankle. And so now I'm back in LA again. Which is fine. Except nobody's happy to see me. Everybody's kind of like, well, you made your life choices to hang out with all these people. You should have been smarter than to hang out with all these people that you knew were going to be like this. I didn't know nothing. I mean, it was just, I got, the guy got in high spirits and he tackled me. I mean, like, if it had happened like a billion other times, it probably wouldn't have ended up with me with a busted ankle, but it did. It was just an accident. I wasn't drunk, and I mean, like, the whole thing was just stupid. I don't know. I mean, I might, I might have been on. It's not the point. Like, the point is that it was just a stupid accident, and it didn't need to happen. And then it certainly didn't need to happen that it turned into like everybody trying to play goddamn hero and diving in on this one guy, and then some other dude from like the Navy showing up and like plowing into him and breaking his nose and shit. I mean, it was just bad. And like now there's all this animosity and restraining orders and blah blah blah, and it's all this shit that I just never really wanted to be involved with at all. But I kind of rolled the dice every day that it was going to happen. It was like with the rattlesnakes. I knew there were going to be eventually. I knew there were rattlesnakes, but like I never stepped on one. But like I knew they could have been there. I was just like, well, I'm just gonna keep walking the way I walk until the rattlesnake bites me, and then I guess I'll be sorry. But like the rattlesnake that bit me was this dude tackling me. So anyway, I'm sorry it ended like that, but for a while it was really really good, and I was cooking and I was really happy and everything. So I got something out of it. I'm laid up and I hate that shit because because my whole thing is that I'm always on the move, right? So like I hate being stuck in a place where like every movement that you make is like you're sitting and then it's like, okay, well, if I want to go get a glass of water, I gotta fucking stand up, which could turn into a fall. I mean, it happened to me in the middle of a friggin' courthouse. I fell onto my crutches and bruised my ribs, so now it like hurts to breathe. And it's like, it's just this like sort of nightmare thing, and I hate it. I hate being stuck. And I'm stuck in a place where nobody likes me. Why Kevin in LA? How could you be in a place where nobody likes you? You're such a likable guy. Well, it happens. I do my best, but I guess, So anyway, so thus ends the story of Kevin the Cowboy at the Temecula Ranch. And, I rode some horses. I met some people from around the world. I don't know. It was okay. It was good. I mean, it was something that I did, and not everybody does it. And I did it for me. And if people don't understand that, that's, that's kind of the thing. It's like, it's not for you to understand. It's for me to understand. So anyway, I love you, all of you. I hope that you guys are still out there. You haven't heard from me in a while. I'm still thinking about you. But I'll see you in the funny papers.